Now, if you're being weighed down by a heavy makeup bag, you're in the right place today because our beauty expert Edel Cox is here to show us some multitasking products that will lighten our load when it comes to makeup and also make us look fabulous in a few easy steps. Hey, Edel.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. I'm very well now. So, multitasking products, there's a lot of talk about these things these days, and also products that don't cost too much as well, as, you know, we have emphasis on those. The first question, I have a lot of creams, I have a lot of potions in my makeup bag, and I find it takes me ages to apply them all. I'm also spending a fortune on skincare products for different benefits, anything that I can use morning and evening, and also reduce my spending.
I think we've all had this problem. I used to be carrying around everything in my makeup bag. What I'm going to recommend is the new Hydration Boost range from the PS range in Pennies. So they have a premium skincare brand, and this is the latest one of the launch. So it's all about hydration boost. But in addition to this, this actual range is packed full of loads of ingredients. So it's going to double up. For example, it has hyaluronic acid in it. It has coconut water in it, which is going to help against...
These are all hydrations and skin plumpers.
And coming into the winter...
This is the cream, is it there, Edel?
So this is the
€6.
moisturiser.
Wow, break the bank.
€6. So you have almond oil in it, which is going to leave your skin really soft. You have the coconut water, which is going to fight against the signs of aging. You have aloe vera, which is really soothing. Yeah, so it's really, really soothing on the skin. And I find coming into the winter with the heating and everything on your skin gets tight. So it's really important to have a soothing kind of hydration. So it's packed full of really good quality ingredients for only €6.
Okay, so this day and night, is this an eye cream?
No, this is for your eye. So it's an eye gel.
Oh, an eye gel,
So it'll help get rid of dark circles. So there's 4 products in the range. There's the micellar gel.
Cleanser, like micellar.
Exactly.
It's not a water, it's a gel.
Damp skin. There's the face mist.
Now
this is
I love
fantastic.
face mist.
It's for if you're wearing makeup all day and you wanted to regenerate
Refresh
it.
Even, yeah.
Perfect.
It's
so
a
I
good
keep
idea.
that handy. So with them in your bag, you have everything. You have your refresh makeup.
Well, that answers that question as well, especially when it comes to the budget element of that. You know, it really.
And that's
really
in penny stores nationwide from next week.
Okay, very good. The PS range now. Coming up to a wedding. You're coming up to your wedding soon, aren't you?
Yes, I am indeed. November.
Yeah, November. So you had your hen party in Galway.
I did. It was fantastic.
Good fun.
Very good. Yeah.
No better place for a hen party, I have to say, than Galway. Okay, so a lot of brides-to-be decide on having wraps because wraps actually reduce inches, but this wrap, it doesn't reduce just water retention, it also reduces inches semi-permanently.
That's it. And it's also going to hit 2 things in one. So we're talking about multitasking products here and how you can get the best out of one thing.
These are mini
me inch loss wraps.
Okay.
So basically what it's going to do, it's going to make your skin look fantastic because your body's going to be brushed with this mini-me oil, which has anti-cellulite ingredients in it, including black pepper. And it's going to stimulate the lymphatic system in your body and get rid of any dead skin cells. So your skin is going to look radiant. And in addition to that, it's going to give you inch loss instantly.
Okay, so you could go down the dress size after one session.
Full dress size after one. And basically, it's after 3 days after session is when you really see it.
I love the aromatherapy oil.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so black pepper and all that kind of stuff. So warming ingredients also will draw out toxins from the pores.
So the difference with this and other body wraps is that this is actually going to puncture the fat cells. So it's not just water retention you're going to lose. So for any bride-to-be or anybody coming up to an occasion, to get your skin looking fabulous and to go down a dress size and just tighten everything up, this is a must-have. And it's available in salons nationwide.
€55 around that price per treatment, and you'd recommend about what, 4 or 5 or 6?
Well, yeah, about 6 maybe to kick-start something. But if you just if you had an occasion coming up at the weekend, even one will just get you an instant result.
Well, that's a good idea. If you had a wedding or something, or you just a guest.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely be doing it for my wedding anyway. So.
Yeah, well, I think it's a good idea if it does work. Okay, we're moving next on to our next question here. Where are we now? A very dry, sensitive skin. I also suffer from pigmentation. That I'm afraid to try different products because I have sensitive skin. Okay.
Yeah. So this is Trilogy. So we all know the rosehip oil from Trilogy. There's one sold every 20 seconds around the world.
It's from New Zealand, is it?
It is. It's created by 2 sisters in New Zealand. It's the ultimate TLC for skincare. So it's a must-have for everyone in their makeup bag.
I know an awful lot of stars, Kylie and people like that.
Yeah, huge celebrity following.
So these are kind of different versions of Trilogy.
They're kind of new additions. So this is the Antioxidant Plus. It's packed full of ingredients that are going to help protect against the pollutants in the air. It's going to basically hydrate your skin. It's going to get rid of dark pigmentation. It's going to brighten your skin. So it's full of really skin-nourishing ingredients. And they've also come out with a light blend of it.
So this is the lighter blend.
The light blend. So a lot of people are afraid to use oils on their skin, especially if they have the oily skin or if they're prone to blemishes or anything like that. So the light consistency one will help regulate the oil in your skin.
I think I would be into the light one because, for example, I would have a bit of dehydration, but I find around my T-zone, like a lot of people, I'd have open pores. And if I used an oil a lot, I think it'd nearly clog that area. So the light one. But I like this little mini pack you have here.
This is a sampler set, so it has 5 of the different oils in it, so you can try them out before you purchase them. Yeah. But like some people use a face oil instead of a moisturiser, so again, cutting down
at night especially.
Yeah. If your skin needs a good drink, I often put that on at night time.
But you could use it in the day as well, as you said. So
you
it's a
can use it under your makeup, exactly.
Lovely.
And it's packed full of everything, so you can get rid of all the lotions and potions you have for different things and just use that. It's fantastic.
Okay, so antioxidants, all that, great for pigmentation, to answer that question as well.
And anti-aging as well.
And anti-aging as well. Okay. Now we're going to move on to our last. I travel a lot. Would you recommend some beauty products that are handy for traveling, but also used to bring me from day to night?
I was delighted when I got this question because I had this problem for ages. I travel a lot and I used to have the bag packed with loads of eyeshadows and stuff until I found Kaelin Cosmetics.
Okay.
This is their 12 shadow palette. So it has matte eyeshadows in it as well as metallic ones, so it'll take you from day into night in the one palette. It's also very slim packaging, so perfect in your makeup bag, and it has a double-ended brush in it. Okay, how much is this one? It's €34.
Right, okay.
And it's specifically designed, basically Kaelin Cosmetics was originally designed for high fashion television, so it's really, really high quality pigmentation in it.
Let's try
and it's designed to last.
Okay, so pigmentation, you know, you often read that in magazines and a lot of people say, what does that mean? It means the darkness really and the kind of staying power.
The colour that comes out in it, and
the strength
lasts.
of colour.
Yeah, it'll last.
That's very nice, isn't it?
It's fantastic, and it's actually designed.
That's great.
The colours are specifically picked to match all skin tones.
Okay, and look at this one here. So this is a mini one.
This is €19. This is a travel one.
Yeah, and if you want basically, say for example, if you're not into really dark, maybe this would be more suitable, a more chocolatey kind of a look.
Exactly, and what you can do is put on the matte one for during the day for a daytime look, and then add a little bit of the metallics, take it into nighttime.
Yeah, lovely.
So you can get rid of all your multiple palettes and everything, and you have a day and night.
We should all do that. To be honest, it's just too much. I have so much stuff, and I still don't know what I'm doing.
That's it, and all you need is like one, and you're set for the week.
Edel, thank you very much for all those there, and for more information on all these items that we featured, pop onto our Facebook page, RTE Today, and while you're there, take a look at this great hamper. All these products we looked at here, and a voucher, of course, for those wraps. It's worth €400, and you can be the lucky winner of that on our Facebook page.